What up, YouTube? You can't stop trading and investing with your boy James E. Today we're gonna go over a little review on TSMP. A Monday review on what I'm seeing in the technicals and what I see with this stock moving forward in the short term, also in the long term. But before I do that, man, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. It is very much appreciated. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that likes to review and analyze and research everything I could find, stock market related, finance related, or mindset related. It's just nice to share with people, and anybody willing to listen is pretty awesome to me. That being said, man, let's just get right into what I'm seeing in the chart pattern. TSNP had a nice little pop this morning. I will tell you that much. We had a nice pop up here to the 21, and I was thinking maybe we could get going, because if you could look at the 1 day yearly chart, when it's having a green day, it typically gaps up, which it did gap up, and then it usually typically has a nice run. As you can see, pop, pull back, green day, gaps up, runs, gaps up. But again, this was due to the news of the merger. And then so right here, when we had this green day and we had a gap up and it started rolling in the morning, I was anticipating it just keep going, but obviously that didn't happen. And as you can see in the 1 day, 1 minute chart, just popped and then just started fading off. No real big volume. It was a red day, as you can see right here, but look at the volume compared to the previous day and compared to all these days in here. I mean, it's the smallest volume out of all of them. If it had a huge red volume day, that might be a little concerning to me. I'm in the 15 area, 15, 16 cent range. So, I'm still up. So, but it closed roughly where it closed on Friday. So, it just practically broke even for the day. But what I'm seeing that I do like is right in here. Well, first let's get into this one. Let me see, 10 day, 30 minute. We're seeing a lot of consolidation right here. I mean, and I like it. And as you can see, it's almost following this trend from Friday. Morning pop, then it kind of pops a little bit and drops and then curls back, tops. And then so it's kind of doing that same thing again today, but with less volume. So with it having less volume on a red day, I mean, that's always, for me, that's still a good sign of a bullish sign, because typically, just like you see right here, you see a heavy red day, and as you can see over here, two big green days, then lower red. Green day, and then a lower red. And then it did have a pop in red, but then here we go, pop in green, and then rolls. And then see, we have one big red day, and then the green kicked up again, and then it's like half of the volume from Friday. I think it's just in a consolidation period. So when you're looking right here, I mean, look at that. It's just consolidating right in that area for 3 days. It could go either or at the moment. For me personally, I'm still staying in it. The only way that I see myself getting out of this is if it starts dipping to that 15.9 range. And if it starts getting close where it's just looking weak, then I'm just going to exit for a break even. And then if it continues to just spiral downwards, then I may potentially just recapture some more shares and purchase the same dollar amount, but just buy more shares and then try for that bounce again. But to be honest with you, I'm seeing it gap up again tomorrow. That's what I'm seeing, because it's very similar to Friday, just on less volume. But I'm just seeing a consolidation period of basically, like an unknown, man. Like, what's the next move? Almost like people are anticipating the next move. But when you look at this trend right here also, just looking at this, I feel like it's going to gap up tomorrow as well. And then maybe potentially have that green day that I was looking for today. But again, man, I still want to play this pretty much like what you see here. Pop, hard pullback, then a pop, and then now we have another hard pullback. And I want to play it until the break of this area. That's truly what I see happening. I'm not sure exactly the time frame on when that's going to happen. They did have some news come out, a little bit. As you can see, oh, that's not them. Let me see. Bing, here we go. Humble announces right here. TSMP, Humble announced today the launch of its Humble Holiday Deal Days merchant campaign. Upon signing up for Humble Pay account, customers will be able to shop at Humble Marketplace for highly curated holiday deals, coupon codes, affiliate discount links, and shopping verticals with electronics, health, beauty, home, fashion, fitness, and kids. So kind of just like a little incentive for people to go ahead and download that app. Anybody interested in having this Humble technology. So, just a little catalyst. Not sure what that catalyst is going to do for the chart pattern per se, but, just a small catalyst. And then again, I'm just seeing consolidation in this area. And then on that chart, and then this is the 5-day, 5-minute chart. But this chart right here, I'm starting to see the curl a little bit. This is the, which one is this? The 20-day, 1-hour chart. So you see a pop, pull back, pop, pull back, and then we're starting to see a slight curl. And then that's what I'm kind of seeing for a potential gap up tomorrow, because we pop, and then it's like that slight curve, then it popped again, and then that's pretty much what we're getting here. That slight curve where it's like coming down but curving. Typically when I see that, you'll eventually see it pop. So if it doesn't have a gap up tomorrow, we might see some kind of later day pop if it maintains that trend. And then just from the daily, again, like I'm seeing, because it only dropped, it really didn't drop that far, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was the low? Let me see. Why can't I capture that? I don't know why it's not letting me capture that. It's kind of messing with me now. But yeah, man, it didn't get too low. So, right here it got as low as, 17'16. But I like that. I like the way it's looking on the chart, which tells me it will potentially gap up and then maybe potentially have a nice run tomorrow. So, just a quick review on the technicals and what I'm seeing, on the 5-day, 5-minute, the 20-day, 1 hour, and what I'm seeing in the 1-day yearly chart for a potential bullish move coming soon. I do like it when it's half the volume of red compared to the green from the previous day. We could have a nice push tomorrow or sometime this week. Maybe another catalyst will boost TSMP for it to have a potential huge pop. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. So, TSMP, still bullish on it, guys. The only way I'm willing to cut this position, if, like I said, if it looks completely weak and we have heavy red volume come in tomorrow and it starts dipping close to that 15.9 area that I purchased, then I would probably exit my position for a break even and then wait to repurchase it if it drops a little bit more. That's just me personally. That's what I see, and that's how I like to play this thing, because I'm going for a swing trade. I'm not necessarily going for a long-term investment with this company. I could see it having a short-term gain of pop just because of the technology, and if the technology gets hyped up, and we start getting a lot of eyes on this stock, then we could have a nice pop, because as you see here, the last break had a 10-cent break. So if that happens here, we're talking to the mid 40 to 50 cent range, which would be a nice push, which I would be tempted to exit when it breaks that area. So again, man, TSMP still bullish on it. Potential gap up for tomorrow, and then maybe possibly have that green day I was looking for today. Potentially have that green day for tomorrow. So that's going to be it for TSMP on the quick technical analysis. I appreciate it if you watched this far. Again, please hit that like button. Please subscribe. Leave a comment, man. Let me know what y'all thoughts on this, man. Let me know what you're thinking. You leave a comment. I'll respond as soon as possible. You think it's going to have another red day? You think it's going to have a bigger red day? Is it going to dip? Is it going to rip? Which way is it going? Which direction? Up or down? Let me know your thought process on this, all right? So that's going to be it, guys. You can't stop Mafia is a mindset movement, meaning never stop yourself, never stop your progress, never stop your education, especially in finance. Having multiple streams of income is always an amazing thing, and the stock market is a place where you could do that. So TSMP, still bullish on it. The chart pattern is still looking good in my direction. So I'll keep you guys updated further when I look into it tomorrow. All right, so that's going to be it for today, guys. Peace.